So, what I was going to talk about was a bit of religion stuff, so some backstory for you. So, what I wanted to get at was why the Old Testament God and the New Testament God and the Quran all present three very different pictures of a God that they claim to be the same God. So, my answer for that is you got to think about the source of each of those things. So, one of them was, call it Moses. So, the the Jews, it's here we go, Eric. The Jews. I I'm not anti-Semitic. So the Jews wrote the Old Testament pretty much. That's like their history that they've carried down for a long time. And the New Testament is basically the Jesus Chronicles. Like, here's Jesus. Here's what he did. Here's what Jesus do. Here's what Jesus's dudes did once Jesus pieced out, because he didn't die. He just went up to heaven, right? And then here's what Paul did after the church was like blossoming. And then here's the book of Revelations. That's the New Testament. And the Quran is more like what I'm doing here, which was Muhammad was a guy and he would go off on these tirades about God and about like the people and what he felt like God wanted the people to do. And then people would take what he said and like write them on little stone tablets or like pieces of paper. Or they didn't even have paper back then, right? They were like writing his words frantically on whatever they could find so that it could be recorded as like the speakings of the Prophet Muhammad, right? So, what I'm getting at is why is it that there's three very different stories about the same God? Because there were three different sources. That's the answer. Uh, each one was born in a different culture and had different ideas of morality and of like social operation, not to mention had different parameters under which they could even think. Uh, like, I don't know. We live in a very science based culture here versus, I don't know, a very religion based culture 1,000 years ago. We don't really think of things in terms of like what God would have wanted in a situation. We think more what we would want in a situation or what a situation is. So that's what I mean by the parameters you're even able to think by. Uh, so every prophet, if you will, Moses, Jesus, and Muhammad, was a different vessel for a similar message. And the reason that they were told in the way they were was influenced by the culture. Kind of like if you were blowing air through a, a horn, a conch or something. Like it'll create a different pitch depending what shape the conch is. But it's still the same air, right? Or maybe it's not the same air, but you get what I'm saying. Uh, I better cap it here because people don't like watching one shots. I've come to realize, and I'm still not an animating speaker, I don't think, but I'm doing my best here. But like I said, I better cap it. I don't even know if I'll publish this one, but we're done. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.